Ghost Gen 3 here. Hello everybody. Just wanted to show you guys a sling. I know there's so many different types of slings out there, and from really expensive to inexpensive. Well, I wanted to show you this one. I believe by Condor here. I have another one similar, Voodoo, and they have a lot of very similar gear that just by the eye I couldn't even tell you the difference unless I saw the name tag. This is inexpensive, folks, and I'm doing this video here just to show some of my friends and others I know are getting into ARs and other rifles, and I have a big thing. You always hear my videos that say, and pardon the lawnmower, it's the neighbors. Anyways, hands-free. You'll always hear me that no matter what situation, try to be hands-free. It's a very important thing. So a sling helps you with your rifles. You can even grab your pistol after that, or a hand-to-hand fight where you can't use that level of threat because unfortunately the suspect is now hand-to-hand, and unless you feel that you're gonna pass out or die, then that's different depending on your state. But anyways, you have to feel your life is in danger, you're gonna die. And I know some people now, I'd love more people to get into guns and protect our Second Amendment. And some people just like, oh my god, this costs too much. Well, these go for around between $8 to $14 from what I've seen. You'll see in my videos my Serbu, my Mossberg 500 shotgun, that Serbu mini shotgun, best way to put it for people. I'm using one of these in a different color for it, OD green. For my 1522, which you guys seen in my videos, I use it for this one. You guys have seen me on my videos, the sling, and I get asked, so now I'm showing. So this is where I hook it up, and this is so simple. I mean, I've had a 3-point sling. Holy God! I mean, I know tactics. I've been trained a lot of stuff. Hey, if the 3-point slings work for you, or these other ones, first of all, I like Rubik's Cube. I've solved it many times. I don't need to be having a Rubik's Cube type puzzle on a sling. Obviously you have to train with anything to learn it. This is idiot proof, and I hope, because there's somebody that would fuck it up. You put it over yourself, whether it's neck like this, if that's of your choice. I like to put it around my neck and my arm, and then there it is right here. And you can adjust it. It's got bungee type cords, if you see that. And of course with this 22, it's very light. Now it's up here. I'm not too thrilled on this because it hangs a lower, but it depends on what you're doing and what you want it for. I could eventually get a latch like right here, like I have on my AR that goes right here. So it depends on where you want it. There is no wrong way or right way. It just depends on where you want to carry it and what you're going to be doing with it. So that's something you want to look at. So this, as you can tell, I have my tack vest on, but you don't have to have it on. I like it right here. It does work. I mean, I can grab it right here. It's right in front. I can move it to my side, just slide it around my neck, or to the back. Now, a very simple system. I mean, my God, you can hold the rifle right here. This is how you clip it. Done. So, let me show you some features of this thing. It's so simple, and that's what I like about it. I mean, the 3.1 I had was a gift, and my God, what a nightmare. I mean, tight, did this, do that. I mean, Jesus, by the time I figured that out, I might as well just throw my rifle or drop dead. And here are your buckles. They're pretty good, hard plastic. And you can extend it for guys with bigger bodies, or if you're wearing a tack vest, you're going to adjust it. Make sure you guys adjust it to the way you train. If you're going to train with tack vest, trust me, once I take this off, it's still going to be good. You don't have to adjust that much for whatever your vest you're wearing, but you don't want to adjust it while you're not wearing a tack vest. If you're a person going to wear a tack vest and train with your buddies, just have fun shooting, you're going to find it a little tighter. So I suggest put on your whatever gear you're going to use when you play with your buddies. I don't care if it's airsoft and whatever it is. Adjust it to that and your body and where you're comfortable. Walk around your house with it before you go to the range. Where your rifle is sitting in front to the side, and you'll trust me. And then you'll leave it that way. Now it has this material. It's pretty good fabric. I don't know what it is, a nylon type, but it's strong. It'll cover. It's basically cover around your neck here, and that's pretty cool. And it slides back and forth, but it doesn't slide around. It's long. It'll cover. And like I said, you got your buckle here, your adjustable buckle there, and here I'll show you. You can slide this back right here and then adjust it, how you have to. And all this will be in the back part of your neck. Now, what it has under, here's the beginning. It's hiding a bungee cord. Yeah, can bungee cords go bad? I've had this thing for probably like 7 years. And yet it's still good. Remember, these are not bungee cords that are being used to store gear like over your truck where it's constantly under pressure. This is only when it's hanging, it's barely even stretching. It's only stretching when you're actually pulling your rifle and using it and moving it around. So these things last forever. Here's your little clasp. It's really simple. It spins 360. And like I said, I prefer these personally. The price, hey, can be between $8 to $14. But whatever works for you. I have seen a sling that I'm going to put on my sniper rifle, and it's going to cost me maybe 50 bucks. It's worth it. It's a one-time thing, and just specifically for that rifle, it will help because that rifle doesn't have options like, say, ARs or this one, 1522, to put a bungee type. Sling type. So for something like that, you do have to look around for a sling that'll fit your specific rifle. ARs, of course, we know there's a million ways to do it, and other type rifles, but others there isn't, so you have to maybe pay more or find something that'll work for you. But anyways, this is how simple this is. I mean, like I said, I have it on my shotgun. I have it on this rifle. I personally believe I have a friend that has one sling and he goes from weapon to weapon. That's fine. I believe you should have a sling for every weapon, because one day if you have an emergency, you grab something. What I always say, hands-free. Right, hands-free and options. Being hands-free gives you more options. Not being hands-free kills your options. It's a very simple formula. You're going to hear me say it in many of my videos. Two things I totally believe in everything you do. Whether you're setting up a tent, try holding a flashlight and setting up a tent in the nighttime or after. It's a nightmare. So if you put a headlamp and you see some other videos, well, now you're hands-free. You can put that tent up and have light same time. So those are your options. It gave me an option to do that. That's the formula I use. So this right here, if you have a sling on every weapon, let's say an emergency, you want to get the hell out. You got a bug out. Well, you sling one weapon, you sling another, you have your pistol on you. Well, guess what? You're hands-free. You're carrying two pistols, throw them in the car, keep loading, whatever, and get the hell out. You had options. If you didn't have those options, you probably can only get one thing, two, and then you're screwed, or you're taking too much time or whatever. So anyways, back to this. It's a bungee cord system. And, I mean, I've never had a problem with it. Like I said, it's not being stretched. The only time you're going to stretch is maybe when you put it on for a second or two. And when it's hanging there, the tension is actually so minimal on a rifle, it's going to last you a long time. And I've had this dirty, clean it up with a water and brush like this. Done. You're good to go. So for some of you, like I said, some of my friends and others, newbies that are getting into weapons and stuff and learning some tactics when I teach them or my students, hey, I recommend these all the time. But if they like something else, trust me, there's some bitchin' stuff out there. I just have found this to be so simple and easy. You can't get simpler than that. I've seen the Magpul ones, really nice. I like those too. Cost a little bit more, but nothing major. So it's not like I'm just saying this is good. This is just like, hey, if you want to keep it that simple, you can't get no simpler than this right here. I mean, look at this. It's pretty damn simple. And it works. That's what counts. It works. You don't want to get some expensive stuff, and I have before, and it was junk, and you're stuck with it. So this is very strong, spring-loaded. And it stays. It's not gonna, look at this. See how long that C-like goes? So it's not gonna go like this, and then let's say all the tension, and it breaks open. There goes your rifle and falls on the ground. I mean, this thing actually closes so much that it's closed from here, almost like halfway, almost halfway. So your rifle's not gonna. It's never happened to me. Trust me. Not with my regular AR, 5.56 AR, my 1522, or my shotgun. That little shotgun does weigh a little bit. Good amount, and it's never come off. It's like I said, I love how it swivels, so you're not chaffing your neck or nothing. It's just hanging. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Very typical, inexpensive, easy to use, almost idiot free, because I know there's always somebody, but pretty much idiot free, and it's just simple. It works. And then something like this allows you to buy more. For those of you who have more rifles or shotguns and stuff, just allows you to put more things on your weapons for a reasonable price. So I just thought I'd help out there, my friends. A lot of times it's nice to hear about good deals and stuff like that. And there we go. Rifle Sling. Take care, my friends. Click on the like button, and see you guys soon.